What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Swag Buzz here, back with another video. So today I'm gonna talk about Shedeur Sanders, y'all. I'm excited. I'm a little excited for the season, y'all. The boy out there throwing some darts. Yeah, so man, I just been watching videos on Shedeur at practice and things like that, and man, he looks like he's ready. He look like he's about to tear the SWAC up this season, y'all. I mean, the way the ball jumps out his hands, like his passes, his accuracy, his anticipation, it's off the charts. So I'm really looking forward to what Shedeur is gonna do this year. Now, I know a lot of people are talking about he's throwing picks in practice. I think that's reflective on the defense. You know, I think that means that the defense is damn good. So yeah, man, this is gonna be exciting to watch this season. Now, I honestly think he's gonna have a 6 touchdown game this season. I think he's gonna have a 6 TD game at least once this season. I think he's gonna break some records, some SWAC records. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, that's crazy. You know, a lot of people don't want him to do good in the SWAC, and I'll tell you why. Because they don't want a newcomer coming into the SWAC and doing good and making it seem like the SWAC was a cakewalk and that it was just easy for them to come in and just do whatever. And that's why a lot of people hate on Deion Sanders. That's exactly why a lot of people hate on Deion Sanders, because they don't want him to come into, you know, the SWAC and dominate like that, because they feel like it'll be saying that the SWAC was weak or it wasn't that good of a conference if Deion can just come in and dominate. But the thing about it is Deion has recruited a lot of good players. You know, you got Shedeur Sanders out there. You got Niles Gaddy. You got James Houston on their defense. With receivers like Shane Hooks and Joshua Lanier, I think they're gonna tear it up this season, man. I'm telling you, these guys are monsters. Like, I love the way Josh Lanier runs his routes. Like, when it comes to receivers, like, that's the big thing with them, their route running. And that's one thing I love about Antonio Brown. Like, that's why he's really one of my favorite receivers. His route run is a thing of beauty, like the technique, his footwork, things like that. So when I look at Josh Lanier, I'm not saying that he's just as good as Antonio Brown. I'm not saying that because, you know, Antonio Brown's one of the best receivers ever. What I'm saying is I love the way he runs his routes from what I've seen on film. Shane Hooks, he's a big body. He's going to go up and get the ball. So, yeah, I'm definitely loving what Shedeur is doing with him. Him and Shedeur need to be connected all season. Like, he needs to just be throwing it up. Shane Hooks, let him go get it. You know, and then I think Josh Lanier is going to make some good plays too. But yeah, Jackson State is loaded at receiver, y'all. So expect some big plays. Expect some big shots downfield. Expect some little short routes taken to the house, because these boys can run, man. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what the receivers do this season. Running game looks good too. You know, the only problem I see Jackson State having is the kicking game. The kicking game concerns me right now, because I've seen some kicks in practice that, you know, there was some doinks, and I'm like, hold up now, like, this is practice. Why you kicking doinks? You shouldn't be doinking the ball at practice. You know, so yeah, I don't know about the kicking game. The kicking game kind of look rough right now, so I hope they can clean that up by the time the season starts, so we won't have that issue. I do not want Jackson State losing games from a field goal. If Jackson State loses a game from a field goal, people are going to clown Jackson State. Y'all might as well get ready for it. People are already ready to clown. They already ready to go in on Jackson State. They are ready. Like, they probably already got their posts, their memes. They probably got everything on their phone right now, saved, ready for Jackson State to lose. The I believe, they got their butt kicked and all this other kind of stuff. They got those memes ready. I'm telling y'all, they got them ready. Yeah, I'm in the Rough and the SWAC group and all the groups on Facebook, man. People be going in, but I guarantee you, people got their posts ready already, especially the FAMU folks. They got them ready already. I already know they do. So we definitely don't need to be losing games from a field goal. That's crazy. So Jackson State definitely does not need to be losing games from a field goal. But anyway, we're about to see something real special this season. I can't wait for the season to start. I'm ready to see Shiloh knocking heads off. You know, some people complained about the way he hit, his technique, you know, because he kind of shoulder tackle a little bit. But I think that's okay as long as you go through cleanly through somebody. You know, as long as you go cleanly through somebody when you do it and you just don't half-ass tackle, then that's fine. But, you know, I do prefer people to wrap up, you know. But I'm pretty sure, you know, Coach Prime and the defensive coordinators got them, you know, doing tackling drills, so they know how to tackle. Because that's one thing when I watch SWAC games, especially when they play bigger schools, like with bigger players, the thing that sticks out like a sore thumb to me, other than this trench play, is their tackling. Like, the tackling is bad sometimes. So, you know, that's something that needs to be cleaned up. You know, like people not wrapping up, people trying to, you know, shoestring tackle, trying to grab at people's feet and stuff like that. Like, when you play these big schools with these big, strong players with good conditioning, you're not gonna tackle them like that. No, you have to really go out there and try to wrap up and get these guys on the ground. You can't half-ass tackle. You know, you're not just about to swipe at somebody's foot or legs and they're just gonna fall and tumble down. That's not gonna happen. They're gonna run through you and be gone to the house. So yeah, man, I'm excited for the season. Like I said, I think Shedeur is gonna be a dog this season, man. I think he's gonna do some great things. I think he's gonna tear it up. I think he's gonna shock a lot of people. I think he's gonna break some records too. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you fanboy, man. You fanboying out. No, man, it's just that I'm happy for Jackson State, and I think that Shedeur is gonna do really well. And I like to see the underdog do good. You know, a lot of people are hating on Shedeur. A lot of people want to see him fail, and I just like to see people, you know, rise above the hate, you know, like a Rocky movie, you know what I'm saying? So I like to see things like that, and I want to see him do well. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing videos all season. So yeah, like the channel, subscribe to the channel. You know, like I said, we have real conversations over here. Like, I let the other channels do the breakdown, player breakdowns and things like that. But my channel is more focused on discussions and conversations about the SWAC and HBCU football. So yeah, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. All right.